Hi everyone, it's Rebecca with Half Full. For years, people have been telling me to create video messages in addition to our e-newsletters and social media posts. The thought of it brings to me an immediate state of fatigue. If you know Half Full, then you know that if you come up with a great plan, we always remind clients that implementation is key. And consistency of action builds trust and reliability to your work. So I'm going to ask for forgiveness now if I don't do another one of these videos. Hopefully you will still trust me and see me as reliable. The other day, I received a notice that our insurance company will no longer be covering us because we offer retreats and events as part of our service offerings. I literally laughed out loud when I read it. The punches, they just keep coming. Our team has actually been stuck to our chairs, laptops, and phones for the last 8 weeks with absolutely no physical interaction with our clients. We've pivoted our service offerings and we've been working on our plan for the next 365 days. While it was comical at the moment, it was also very telling about the future of our work. Over the last 8 weeks, we've been helping clients and partners with their own pivots. We've made recommendations on new revenue streams, messaging, and communication strategies. And we've been listening intently through observation. I personally have been observing how leaders have reacted to this pandemic. I have watched some crush it from the very beginning. And I have watched some become completely paralyzed. I've watched others mess up at the start, learn from their experience, and grow stronger as the weeks went by. And that's just it. This is absolutely a time of learning for all of us. We have just become more vulnerable than ever. We've crossed boundaries. We've seen into each other's homes. We've watched children climb into the laps of our coworkers during meetings. We've heard the dog bark or watched the cat walk by in the background. We've experienced people come in and out of meetings after making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for their kids. And we've watched people cry. We've experienced emotional breakdowns, witnessed what it means for so many more people to feel alone. We've had to let employees go. We've been let go, and we've had to watch our friends and family members be let go. We've had to find out how to tell a single parent that the work has to go to someone else because that parent now has to stay home with their kids who cannot return to school. We've watched businesses shut down completely. We've watched nonprofits take on more work with less funding. We've watched some of our most vulnerable populations be overlooked. We've experienced death, some in hospitals and the majority in nursing homes where we were not able to say goodbye. Our world has just been rocked, and we have work to do to rebuild. A lot of work. But first, we owe it to ourselves to intentionally reflect on what just happened over the last few months. To take a deep dive into who we were a few months ago and who we are now. To listen to what worked and to what didn't work. To rediscover our why, personally and within our work. Organizations and businesses have to revisit their vision, mission, and values. Teams have to figure out how to be again. A strong workplace culture is more critical than ever. I encourage all of you to take a little bit of time out of your day to sit down and think about how you have changed over the last few months. What did you discover about yourself? What worked? What didn't work? As you peer into the future, still riddled with a lot of unknown, who is that person you wish to see? Please know that the team at Half Full is here for you if you need anything at all. In my own reflection, I have watched how each individual on my team has demonstrated their own leadership, compassion, and empathy throughout this very challenging time. I'm so proud of them. We've grown stronger. We've worked together to pivot, and we are on board with our future why. I look forward to hearing about your why too.